Head coach Jarrett Von Rosenberg here to join us now. Coach, what a battle today, back and forth. 18 ties or lead changes, or make that and lead changes, and your guys come out on top, even though they're outshot in their own gym.
Yeah, we did a much better job in the second half. That's why we scored 43 points. Did a much better job getting paint touches. First half, we really did not get paint touches. Give them credit. I think it's a good basketball team. We forced them into not being able to take threes, what they want to do. And so we did a nice job there. But, 17 assists for them on 12 turnovers. They played pretty clean considering all the pressure.
Tell you what, Coach, the little bit of the Princeton offense they put in there to get to the backdoor cut so much, was that something you'd even seen them do in your prep for this game?
Yeah, they run Princeton, so it's all back cut, dribble handoff. It's just, it's hard to replicate it, especially in a quick turnaround. They run it really well. So as soon as you stand up and take a breath, we're giving up layups and stuff, and we just did a better job competing at the rim in the second half. Even when they got it down low, a lot of those ended up being drives. We didn't get back cut as much, so now we're able to contest at the rim and give ourselves a chance. And that's why our rebound numbers ended up being so much better. We forced more twos, and we're able to clean them up.
Yeah, you talk about the rebounding. Coach, the Bears were ahead in that category for a lot of the game, but in the second half, whatever y'all did to close the gap, you did it and then some.
Yeah, I give our guys a lot of credit. They battled. I thought Mike had his best game of the year. Not only did he rebound the basketball, but he played, I thought he was really good defensively on the ball, switching and stuff. It can be hard for, a 6'10" guy to get comfortable playing on the perimeter so much. So excited to see him have some success on the floor. And then, Gianni, he's not really a shooter. He's not really anything. He's just a good basketball player, and he kind of closed that game out for us in the last 4 minutes.
That he did. Ronnie Harrison certainly got the crowd on its feet with the way he hit his last basket. 13 points, 7 boards for him, and how about 3 steals? That was game high.
Yeah, the lineup was different than we've kind of played going into that matchup. They were down starting center as well, so they played small, so we kind of matched that a little bit. But everybody that played contributed. Again, and it's you got to win a game when you don't play very clean, good offense, so it's great to see us be able to win a game that way.
Coach, if you got 6 3-point field goals a game combined out of Damian and Vinny, would you take that in a jar and walk away?
Yeah, absolutely. We would have made more of them if we got them in better ways. I think we just some possessions we didn't have great flow, and so we didn't get the best looks on those. But they kept playing, kept battling, and it is like it's easy to come here and say it. We weren't going to use it as an excuse, but to go on the road at UConn just with the crowd alone, playing in front of 10,000, and then to come back home, you got to have some internal motivation. You got to love to compete, and we got a group of guys that does that. So. I wasn't worried about the turnaround. I thought we could handle it, but it is something. So I give them a lot of credit for turning the page, getting on to a next scout, especially a tough scout with a really good offensive team, and be able to come out with a win.
All right, what are your words to the guys after this one? They all get a cookie.
Well, just enjoy it. It's hard to win college basketball games. We won one a different way than we have thus far this year. So it's good, and then we have a day off, and then we got to get prepared for our conference opener going back on the road. But, again, we got another good week of opportunity to practice, and, we keep getting better. There's different areas that need to be cleaned up, and our guys keep working at it and keep getting better. So, obviously the challenge in front of us is serious with a really good opponent, well-coached opponent on their home floor. So it's just a great opportunity for us.
All right. Hey, Coach, you're coming up. You've got a lot of new guys on this team, but the fellows that were on the squad last year and your staff that were all here, to get back over 500 and play 2 good games, even though one of them was against UConn, it's got to feel good for everybody.
Yeah, you put the schedule together, and this is we have one more non-conference game, but basically this is the end of our non-conference season, and for us to finish 5-4. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Good luck to you guys. To finish over 500 with some of the daunting opponents we had. And, these are games you got to win. You got to win on your home floor, and we were able to take care of that.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Outstanding. You had a great game for Sarah. So
yeah, you got it. Go Lions.
All right, folks, that's going to do it.